Have you ever pondered what Satan's plans might be according to Christianity? Now that's a question that could send chills down the spine of even the bravest soul. It's also a question that is often shrouded in mystery and misconception. Welcome, dear viewers, to a journey into the heart of one of Christianity's most enigmatic figures, Satan. In Christianity, Satan is often seen as the embodiment of evil, a nemesis to all that is good, pure, and holy. But what exactly are his plans? What is his ultimate goal? Today we will be venturing into this intriguing topic, not with the intention to scare, but to educate, to enlighten. We aim to provide a well-rounded perspective, grounded in the teachings and interpretations of Christianity. Satan, also known as the devil, is a figure that has captured the imaginations of believers and non-believers alike for centuries. His role and importance in Christianity cannot be understated. He is often depicted as a tempter, a deceiver, and a disruptor of God's divine plan. But what exactly does this mean? What are the implications of his actions and intentions? Well, that's what we're here to find out. We're not just scratching the surface. We're diving deep into the depths of this enigma. We're going to explore the role of Satan, his intentions, and his plans as understood within the Christian faith. We might not have all the answers, but we certainly have the curiosity, the determination, and the resources to undertake this exploration. We invite you to join us on this intriguing journey. Let's challenge our preconceived notions, let's question the status quo, and let's venture into the unknown. So buckle up as we delve deep into this intriguing subject. To understand Satan's plans, we first need to understand Satan himself. In the Christian worldview, Satan is a fallen angel, once beautiful and loved by God, but who chose to rebel against his creator. This rebellion led to his fall from grace, transforming him into the embodiment of all that is evil, wicked, and unholy. Often referred to as the devil, Satan is viewed as the great tempter, the one who seeks to draw humanity away from God and into sin. He is described as a deceiver, a liar, and the father of lies, using every trick in the book to lead us astray. His power, while significant, is not equal to God's. He operates only as far as God allows, as a part of the divine plan. The fall of Satan is a pivotal moment in Christian theology. It represents the moment when pride and ambition lead to downfall, a cautionary tale warning against the perils of arrogance and disobedience. Satan's fall is often depicted as a battle, a struggle between good and evil, between light and darkness. It's a struggle that continues to this day, with Satan constantly seeking to thwart God's plans and lead humanity astray. But it's important to remember that in the Christian worldview, Satan is not a rival God. He is a created being, limited in power and knowledge. He is ultimately under God's control, even though he often appears to be a force of chaos and destruction. It's also worth noting that the Christian perspective on Satan varies among different denominations and interpretations. Some emphasize his role as a literal, personal being, while others view him more symbolically, as a representation of the evil and sin that exist in the world. Now that we have some context, we can begin to explore Satan's supposed plans. With the stage set, we now venture into the heart of the matter, Satan's plans. In the realm of Christianity, there's a shared belief that Satan's ultimate plan is to lead people astray, to draw them away from the love and guidance of God. This is a common thread that weaves through different denominations, binding them together in a shared understanding of the adversary they face. Some interpret this plan as an insidious whisper in the ear, a gentle nudge towards decisions that may seem harmless at first but ultimately lead to a path away from God's light. Others perceive it as a blatant push towards sin, a forceful shove into the world of transgressions and immoralities. Then there's the concept of spiritual warfare, a notion as intriguing as it is daunting. This is not a physical battle with swords and shields, but a spiritual one fought in the hearts and minds of believers. The battlefield is our soul, and the weapons are our faith, our prayers, and our deeds. The enemy is not a tangible foe, but a spiritual entity, Satan, whose aim is to sow seeds of doubt, discord, and disobedience. In this spiritual warfare, Satan is often depicted as a cunning strategist, a master manipulator who knows our weaknesses and exploits them. His tactics vary, from subtle temptations to blatant lies, from creating division among believers to promoting a disregard for God's commandments. But remember, this isn't a doom-laden narrative of an unstoppable foe. Christianity also tells us of a loving God who has equipped us with the necessary armor to stand firm against Satan's strategies. It highlights the importance of vigilance, of constant prayer, and of unwavering faith in God's love and protection. But what does this mean for us, and how does it impact our lives? The ripple effects of Satan's plans, according to Christianity, are far-reaching. The Christian perspective offers a profound understanding of the impact of Satan's plans on humanity. This influence is often encapsulated in the concept of sin, a deviation from God's divine plan, a deviation that Satan, in Christian belief, consistently encourages. Consider the concept of temptation. It is not merely a call to immediate gratification or short-term pleasure. In the Christian narrative, temptation is a siren song, an alluring melody woven by Satan to lead us astray from the path of righteousness. It is a test of our moral resolve, a battle between the immediate and the eternal, the physical and the spiritual. The struggle between good and evil is not just a cosmic one, fought between divine and demonic forces. It is a battle that is waged daily within the human heart. Each choice we make, each action we take, is a reflection of this ongoing struggle. Satan's plan, as understood in Christian belief, aims to tip the scales in favor of evil, to lead us away from the light of God and into the darkness of sin. These plans, these temptations, they do not merely affect us on an individual level. They ripple outwards, touching our relationships, our communities, even our societies. The consequences of giving in to temptation, of allowing evil to gain the upper hand, are not confined to the individual. They spread like ripples on a pond, affecting all those around us. But in this struggle, there is also redemption. Christianity teaches that God's love is stronger than any plan of Satan, that his grace can overcome any sin. This belief is a beacon of hope, a compass guiding Christians through the stormy seas of temptation. In this battle between good and evil, between God's plans and Satan's plans, we begin to understand the Christian perspective on life. It's a perspective that sees life as a journey, a pilgrimage fraught with challenges and trials, but ultimately leading towards a divine destination. These beliefs shape the Christian understanding of the world and human nature. As we conclude our exploration, let us reflect on the key takeaways from this discussion. Our journey began by unveiling the enigma that is Satan, a figure whose existence and influence are deeply ingrained in Christian teachings. We delved into the various interpretations and understandings of Satan within Christianity, revealing a complex and multifaceted character. From there, we moved on to unfold Satan's plans as per Christian teachings. These plans, intriguing and disturbing, serve as a stark reminder of the continuous spiritual battle that forms the backdrop of human life. We observed how these plans are believed to be manifesting in our world, subtly influencing our thoughts, actions, and overall human behavior. The impact of these supposed plans on humanity is profound. The belief in Satan's influence can shape societies, mold belief systems, and define moral compasses. It can drive individuals to strive for righteousness and guard against the perceived temptations that Satan presents. But beyond the intricacies of these beliefs, there lies a broader perspective. Whether one ascribes to these beliefs or not, understanding them can provide a fascinating lens to view the world. It invites us to reflect on the power of belief, the complexity of faith, and the profound impact they can have on human life. As we navigate through life, let us not forget the value of such reflections. They provide us with a deeper understanding of the world and our place within it. They challenge us to question, to seek, and to learn. This understanding can lead to empathy, tolerance, and a broader perspective on life's complexities. So, as we conclude, I invite you to ponder on this. Reflect on the role of Satan in Christianity, his plans, and their impact on humanity. Consider the power of belief and the influence of faith. And until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of faith.